All right, I think we're live, ready to go. Welcome in, everybody. I'm back here again because I've adjusted a few things. Just want to try everything out. There's quite a delay, so let me go back to this one. Oops. Hi, welcome in. So I'm going to do we're going to do 5 free tarot readings today. Again, I'm just trying to figure out this setup that I have here. I think the sound is a little better today. If anybody is there watching, let me know what the sound is. Yesterday it was like really loud and nobody let me know. So if anybody's there, please let me know. Oh, hey Amber, how are you? Would you like a reading? I've got this little chalkboard here. Eventually I will figure out how to automate AQ. So let me put Amber on here. I'm just going to do 5 today so I don't get too overwhelmed. But yeah, let me know if you'd like a reading. Before we get started, I'm going to light a candle. And I'm running out of fuel. Okay, good. Oh, thank you for letting me know about the sound. And I'm using a new deck. I finally got myself a moon deck. And I want to work with it as much as possible before I do a review of it. I had my eye on a few. So this is the Moonology Deck by Yasmin Bolin. And I'm just going to use it to sort of like pick up on your energy. I know I've worked with you before, so that shouldn't be difficult to do. And let me know if you have any questions, Amber, that you would like answered. Sorry, I kind of like pushed you into a reading. If you're not in the mood today, let me know. And anyone else who is here, if you would like to add your name to the queue, I'll do about 5 readings today. Just trying out a new setup and microphone situation, I hope is working better. Oh, do you have the Moonology deck, Amber? Oh. Amber. I'm trying to see if it will work well with like picking up people's energy as like a base for a reading. So let's see if it will pick up how you're feeling today. It's so beautiful. I love the artwork, but the descriptions on it kind of aren't, on some of them, aren't really sitting well with me. So I'm trying to work with it to just see if they kind of like make sense. Hi, welcome in anybody who's here and would like to have a free tarot reading. We're just getting started with the first one, so we've got 4 more slots open for today. So this is for Amber. Amber, did you get a new Instagram? 3rd quarter moon. So this is the card that came up for you, Amber. It's 3rd quarter moon, and it says adjustments are required. So are you kind of sort of at the end of a cycle or finishing up something? If not, that's totally fine, because I'm just trying to see how to work this deck into a reading, because I originally just got it to use for, you know, just to like use on my altar for the changing of the moon phases and cycles and stuff. And I don't know if there's something wrong with my, oh, whoops. I'm not getting the answers to your questions because I just lost the signal or something. Well, that's why I try these things out, because it never works the first time. Let me see. Can I look at the chat up here? Oh, hi. Rebecca Oliver. Do I know you? From many lifetimes ago. Rebecca, I've got you going after Amber, so I'll let you know when it's your turn. Oh my gosh, you guys, see, this is why I have to try things out, because I can't see. Oh, I do have the companion book for the Moonology, but I don't know, I wasn't really feeling the descriptions for, specifically for the zodiac signs. The phases and stuff are okay. Oh, you're moving away from social media. I hear that. Oh, you're holding on for things not to change. And this is saying that adjustments are required. So what's going on? Do you have a question, or are you just kind of like, are you like in a tower phase of your life and you're like not letting it crumble? You're like trying to hold everything together. What's going on with Amber today? I know that feeling. I used to get the tower all the time, and I was just like, no, I'm not starting over. I'm sick of starting over. I'm sick of starting fresh. But now I love starting fresh. I'm like, okay, let's get rid of all that shit. I'm ready to start over again. Oh yeah, so you're the Fool in reverse. You're kind of like not ready to start on this new journey. Oh, Lavender, I don't mind reading for you again. Well, Amber, it's showing like good things if you start on this journey. If you like turn the Fool upside down, it looks like you're gonna have something to celebrate in the end. And then we have the the 10 of Pentacles. It's just like happy family, and everything working out. I understand being afraid of everything, man. This world is crazy. Every day or every second, I'm feeling differently about everything. Don't be scared. I know the feeling, though. I know the feeling. I'm gonna pull you I really love using this deck for you. The Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. This is just like, it's just such a, like a light and fluffy deck that always brings good news. So I'll pick a card for you from that. And Lavender, I don't mind taking your reading again. The herbalist forgot how to spell lavender. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get some like some good energy for Amber. And even I know how hard it is, even though like where good things are promised in the end. I think that this fall is gonna be like really heavy. Or that's how like my life is going. I think it's gonna be like the universe like testing me to like, all right, prove to me that you seriously you're ready to like jump into this. All right, Amber. This one. Oh, see, good news for Amber. Yay. Homeward traveler, completion, reunion, return. So, like, it's not necessarily, the fool's journey is not necessarily like taking a leap of faith. It's going to be taking you home. And that's a good thing. Yay. Yeah, I've been really good at picking up on like needing to watch out for the signs. It's like we get, when you're bombarded with all this stress all the time. I'll do an oracle card for you. These ones kind of have like nice little messages. I think it's just about going with the flow. Like, whoops, trying to shuffle the guidebook in there. So, like following these little lights and signs. See, you already knew exactly what you wanted to do or needed to do. Oops. Alright, let's just get, because sometimes it's just easy to focus on a chakra and then like other things will unfold. The violet flame. The violet flame of spiritual protection surrounds you always. You are intimately connected with the divine. You can safely release any addictions that no longer serve you. Your angels are right here to help you reclaim your power and protect you from harm. Know and feel that you are receiving and emanating the violet ray of compassion, mercy, and purification, which blesses the entire universe. It's the crown chakra card, the amethyst and crystal, or the crystal is amethyst and the herb is gotu kola. Yeah, just going with flow. And like whenever you're feeling like stressed out, have you ever worked with the violet flame before? It's really helpful because like, and I guess you could use like any color of your choosing, but just imagining that like there is a flame like literally surrounding your entire body. So any negative things that come into it are just like burning it up and releasing it and as smoke into the universe. And then I'll burn some sage for you right now. But it allows good things to go through it. Like good things won't burn up. And I like to sing Violet Flame to the tune of Purple Rain. When I just like take a few seconds and close my eyes and sing Purple Rain, but replace it with Violet Flame. And just imagine that, just like breathing in and breathing out. There's purple in this card too. Wearing purple helps you connect to your crown chakra too. Well, thanks for always being here. You're good. I know the feeling, and I guess I don't really have any advice except you know that you're not alone. I'm feeling the struggle myself, and I'm just trying to focus on things that like make me happy, because you can't change the negative. You just gotta ride the wave, go with the flow. But thank you so much for always showing up for me. It makes me happy to see you in the chat. And I really appreciate your support as always. You're wearing purple? That's so funny. So was there any, let me go back up if there was anyone else that wanted to be added. Oh, and Lavender, I don't even know the answer to your question, actually. If there's anyone new here that would like a, oops, that's not the right deck, would like a small reading, let me know. I'll do 2 more after this. It's funny, yesterday I like had to turn people away, and now there's not that many people here. I wonder if it's like a timing. Look, I ruined my brand new cards already. That's how I roll. Struggling all the time. Okay. Rebecca, if you're still here, do you have a question? I'm going to pull a card. I think about you all the time. If you are the Rebecca Oliver that I'm thinking that you are. I think about you all the time. And I feel so lucky that I learned anatomy from a chiropractor. It makes me feel smart when I'm talking to my clients about anatomy because, you know, most people think that massage therapists like don't know anything and are just rubbing oil on people. So I'm like, actually, I was taught anatomy by a doctor. Hi, Shrutu. Yeah, I can put you in the queue. There would be 2 readings in front of you, but I'll write your name down and I will call you out and let you know when it's your turn. And if you feel, Shruti. And if you feel comfortable when it's your turn, letting me know your name, it helps me connect to your energy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. You're so kind. So I'm working with this moon deck for the first time and just trying to see if it will kind of help get like a general sense of the person that I'm reading for because it has all the zodiac signs in here. So I was hoping that it would like it would let me know what the person's zodiac sign is, but so far it's not working out too well. But we'll pick a card for you from this moon deck and see if it resonates. And let me know if you have a question. You feel that you have been stuck. I have nothing but fond memories of you. I'm like thinking of you and I can just smile. Hold your vision. Do you have like an idea that you're working on? And it's like not moving forward? This is a fixed moon card, so it's asking you to like hold on to it, like don't give up on whatever it is that you're working on. So let's pull some tarot. What's going on with Rebecca? Why is she stuck? I mean, I really feel like this one wants to come out. 5 of Cups, reversed. So 5 of Cups in reverse is very stuck energy. When it's right side up, we're like feeling really down about the cups that are spilled over here and not noticing that we have these 2 things standing. But in reverse, it's kind of like you're just not really noticing the good or the bad of the situation. So I think for you that might mean to like focus on whatever this fixed moon is, holding your vision. Like what I think like we've all had to change. Okay, you do have a project. We've all had to like, there's no universal energy behind it. I think we're really being tested right now. I think, and I can somewhat relate. I'm just going to use this as an example. I don't know if like this resonates with you or not, but it's like, things are so uncertain. It's hard to like plan for the future when you're like we don't know like any idea what the future is going to look like. At least before, we could like plan things, and if it didn't work out, you kind of like move and adjust with it. But I mean, for example, I mean, if you're still doing body work and massage and chiropractic work, like I feel like we're going in this blind. I'm trying to make plans for my massage business, but it's like, oh, are people gonna like not come to me because I'm not vaccinated, or the people that like I'm just like, well, why am I making all these plans if people are just not gonna people are just gonna be like, oh, you're not vaccinated, I'm not coming to see you anymore. I don't know. It's like everything's so uncertain, and you feel like there's no universal. Okay, so that the feeling like there's nothing, like there's no good, there's no bad, there's like nothing moving you forward is kind of the energy that I feel like's represented in that reverse Five of Cups. So so how do we move forward? Letting go of I feel like maybe you're in the process with this Devil in reverse. The Devil is about like holding on to addictions, holding on to the things that like aren't really good for us. But when it's in reverse, it's you've already released those. The Devil in reverse is a very positive card to get, because it's like you're moving past whatever you were holding, whatever was like holding you back before. So there is some movement. Maybe it's just processing whatever you were releasing, and that's just taking time. And the Lovers is a card about making choices. So is there like, maybe there's a decision you have to make regarding this project, and the universe is probably making it super difficult to make the decision. So how do we get unstuck? The Emperor in reverse. So a lot of really stuck energy. And are you typically like a person that is very like in order? You like things to like go a certain way. And I feel like you don't like being this. You don't like being the reversed Emperor, because the Emperor likes things to be in order. And the Seven of Pentacles. You're totally at a standstill. Like there's like, what's going on? Okay, whoops. The King of Wands. Okay, here we go. This is where we're going to move forward. So the King of Wands, you have to find your, where did he go? He ran away. Oh no. What happened? Oh, there he is. Well, the King of Wands is running away from you. And so the King of Wands is creative and passionate, and I think that you probably have to find your passion. And I don't know about you, but I've kind of lost my passion for body work at this time, because it's like it's really difficult now. It doesn't flow like it usually does. Oh, you have several projects you're making. So whichever one you feel most passionate about, whatever like ignites that spark within you, is going to help you. And so yeah, this Devil in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, you've released something pretty major in your life. You've overcome something big in your life. The Six of Swords is going away from turbulent, rocky waters into clear horizon, calm waters. So I feel like you've released something like, you've released something pretty heavy. And by clearing all of that out, maybe we'll make more room for the passion to come back. And with this card that we got at the beginning, hold your vision, it's the universe is really asking you to like keep your eye on that horizon. I really think that something pretty turbulent is going to happen like within the fall and the winter. And we might not be able to like move forward with things until next year anyways, is kind of the energy that I'm feeling. So I feel like the universe is asking you to like just kind of like hold that course steady and find the passion in it though. And plan. If you like planning, continue to do that plan, like continue to do that and find the passion. I'm going to pick a chakra card for you. I'm really feeling the chakra cards today. So yeah, when we release something really big and heavy, we're like always really anxious to start the next thing, to just move on and get past it. But sometimes there has to be like this waiting period, this like holding period. So Rebecca. Anchor in the now. You are present, strong, and worthy, capable of creating the harmonious and beautiful life you desire. Hold still in this wisdom, the knowledge that you are safe and stable. The awareness that Mother Earth is guiding you and protecting you every step of the way. Your path to this moment was both guided and intended. And this is a root chakra card. The crystal is black tourmaline and the herb is burdock. I got chills when I was reading that because I feel like you said there's no universal energy behind it. And I feel like this is kind of confirmation that it is. And maybe just because you use the word universal energy, I feel like maybe you shouldn't be looking like up here for the answer. You should be looking like down here, rooted and grounded. And by working on the root, that will reignite your sacral and solar energy to like reignite your passion again. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. I see it. I understand the sense of relief that you get from that sort of thing. I'm so sorry. Big hugs to you. Um, that makes me kind of feel like you're looking for some sort of movement to distract you. And this is so fresh and new. You have to just kind of be in it and and wade through it. So like you're in this like holding pattern, like this pause, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I just understand the wanting to move forward. So really just hold your vision and take care of yourself. Get yourself rooted and grounded so that you feel stable and able to move on. Oh, that's great. I love um, you using the solfeggio frequencies too. Just like having them playing in the house really changes the frequency, and I mean our home is our root. We wanna really like dig in and hibernate for the winter. So playing the solfeggio frequencies is really great in your house. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish I could give you like the biggest hug ever. You have been such a inspiration and mentor for me, and I mean still are. Like I mentioned you to my clients the other day. I talk about you all the time. So good luck to you. Take care, and I wish I could hug you. I wish I could hug you. Okay, I don't even think that chat is working, so I'm just gonna have to use my grandma glasses and try to keep an eye. Hey, Hearts Love, welcome back. So Lavender, you had a question that I don't know the answer to, but do you want a reading also? Ooh, that's fun. I think. I hope that's fun for you, Rebecca. It sounds fun. That is a big project, though. Lavender. I'm not sure I know what you mean about karmic relationship, Lavender. Um, you're wondering if he's like if you're just supposed to learn a lesson from him instead of be in a relationship. So when I do readings, I remember you, and I remember, and all of the readings were kind of similar, and they kind of blend together. And I'm not exactly sure what happened with your reading specifically. Um, but we can ask the cards if he's worth your time and effort. Hearts Love, I will put you on the queue, and that will close out the queue. So that's perfect. And Lavender, can you remind me of your name? Closed. So anyone who just joined us, I just closed the queue because I was just doing like a few readings today. All right, so it's Lavender's guy. Okay, wait. I still, so at Lavender, I don't know if you were here. Oh, Sharfina, okay. Sharfina, I don't know if you were here earlier. This is a new moon deck that I'm using, and I'm trying to see if it helps me like get a reading for the person that I'm reading for. So Sharfina. What is her energy? Show the world the real you is the card that comes up for you. I'm not sure if that resonates with you, and it's a full moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius energy is very innovative and like moving forward energy. If that resonates with you, I have an Aquarius moon, so Aquarius people kind of tend to be a little eccentric, and they kind of like push the envelope and move us forward into like a new way of thinking. But I'm wondering if this could also be just like, just because of the question that you're asking, if this person's even worth your time. It just kind of makes me feel like you need to focus on you. Like they will come, like if it was meant to be, they will come to you, you know? Okay, so what's going, like, is this guy worth her time? Four of Swords in reverse. This makes me feel like you're overthinking it too much. Typically the Four of Swords is about a very meditative time, like taking time out for yourself and kind of like weighing your options and knowing that there's like external guidance, like angels or God or who or the universe or source, whoever you believe in. But when it's in reverse, we're doing that too much. So maybe, I don't know, that kind of makes me feel like you need to just talk to him. Like, look, dude, are you worth my time? Like, I am this full moon in Aquarius. Check out this hot chick in the full moon who's like illuminated. Like, if this card is representing you accurately, like you are like in a very full moon prime time of your life, and maybe you just need to ask this dude, like, What, like, are you messing with me? The Four of Wands, yeah, so the Four of Wands is, this is very stuck energy too. So how do we get, and this, the Four of Wands is typically a marriage card, and this is in reverse. So this is like not a very committed relationship. I kind of feel like maybe he is screwing with you a little bit. And even just the two of these together, like four cards are supposed to be grounded and stable. They give us, like, think of a square. A square is very stable, and gives us stability, and this guy's not giving you stability at all. But you are like ready for it. Like you're ready. I feel like you need to focus on you. It leads to something clear. You mean like once you get through whatever this energy is? Okay, then the three of, if you're ready to, like the Three of Wands is like, I kind of call it the should I stay or should I go card. Because she's got these two wands. The Two of Wands is all about planning. Like you have a plan, the world is in your hands, you're ready to go. And the Three of Wands is like taking those first steps. So oh, you feel like it doesn't lead to something clear. Okay. Well, the Three of Wands is all about taking the first steps. So I think you have to decide whether you want to do that. But I can't tell you. So here's the King of Wands in reverse. Is he a very like charismatic person? Like kind of charming in a way and kind of smooth talker? So how do we get Sharfina unstuck? See, this, I feel like this is you. I feel like you are this, like, you, like, know who you are, and, you know, I feel like this is you, and this is him, and he's upside down. Like, he's not putting his passion where it should. Um, it should be directed at this hot lady over here. So, I don't know. If you, I don't know, you, like, you can't force people to do things, but it sounds like you have kind of like done all the things, especially if you've been talking to him. So the Knight of Swords is about making a swift, quick decision about something, moving forward, but you feel like you're doing all the work. There has to be like a two-way street in a relationship, in any relationship. And the Three of Cups is coming up for you too. Like maybe you just need to like take a step away and hang out with your friends and be with people that like deserve your attention and are deserving of your time. And he might come crawling back, he might not. Maybe he'll get his stuff figured out. And then we have the Fool coming up again. Because I feel like this might be one of those situations where like you have to stop overthinking about it. This is like an overthinking card, and don't view every relationship as like, oh, this is going to be the one that's going to this is the one, like this is the guy that I'm going to marry, because that's a lot of pressure to put on a relationship, especially a relationship that you're not really sure about. So I think you need to take like really small steps and give him time to figure out whatever he needs to in his life. I don't know, this card also kind of makes me feel like you need to like run away. Because you're like this, you deserve like better. So hang out with people that surround you with love, that lift you up. Yeah. I'm gonna pick a chakra card for you too. So I mean, I guess if you were asking before about soulmates, I don't think that like we only have one soulmate. If you meaning by karmic relationship, you mean like, is this just a like a test, or like just a lesson that you're supposed to be learning? Maybe. But I feel like by focusing on you and being this like vibrant person and this show the world the real you. And Lavender, or Sherfina, are you familiar with the, I just like calling you Lavender because I'm an herbalist, so I love herbs. So Sherfina, are you familiar with the chakra system in the body? Unbridled passion. You are a passion incarnate. Your seductive and sensual energy weaves your relationships with intensity, reconnecting you with the ecstasy of creation, both within and without. Your soul is nourished by your desires, allowing you to manifest your deepest and truest intentions with enthusiasm. Let this wild, sexy energy flow freely from you. It is one of your soul gifts. Cultivate it accordingly. So definitely you are the Empress. Empress is fertile, summer, spring, voluptuous energy, sacral energy. So the sacral chakra is located right below your belly button, and it's where obviously your reproductive organs sit, but energetically it's where your creativity and your passion lives. It's the color orange. So visualizing like this bright orange light emanating from right below your belly button, it helps you, like, it helps you with creative art projects. Um, it helps you understand your desires. When your sacral chakra is aligned and balanced, you're able to see, like, you might, like, once you align your sacral chakra, you'll understand whether or not this King of Wands in reverse is the person for you or not. So just understanding yourself and understanding that you are a vibrant, fertile woman, and getting in control of your own sacral, sexual, passionate, creative energy. You won't even have to worry about other people. Like, they will just come to you. Like, you'll just be naturally drawn, and you'll know. So you can wear like orange clothing. You can, like I was telling someone earlier, you can use solfeggio frequencies. Like I just ask Alexa, play solfeggio frequencies, and all the different chakras. Let me look up the sacral chakra one. Or you can find like singing bowls, that sacral chakra singing bowls, or you can just find sacral chakra meditations, music. I'm just going to look up the solfeggio frequency for you. It is 417 hertz. So if you just like Google 417 hertz sacral or solfeggio frequencies, that is supposed to like stimulate and clear that energy. And the King of Wands is like, the King of Wands is a fire person, a fire energy, creative energy. So it's natural to like be drawn to that. But thank you so much for coming back, and good luck to you. Let us know how it goes. That's why I want to move over to Twitch, because there's like this community there, and we can like keep in touch with each other, and we can figure out what's going on after the fact. Shruti, my question is, how will my birthday whole day this year, and what is my boyfriend October 21st. So are you a Scorpio or are you a Libra? I feel like you're right on the cusp of that energy. And Hearts Love, you'll be after Shruti. Is Shruti your name? Do you mind sharing your name? If not, that's fine. I can just use your screen name. So just to get clear about what you're asking, are you asking just like how your birthday is going to go and what he's planning for you? Okay. Okay, Joanna, I'm doing Shruti right now, but you will be right after her. Usually the one on the chat on the phone works better, but... so the queue is closed right now. I was only taking a few for some quick readings today, but I'm going to be back many, many times. And like I was saying earlier, I am going to start switching to Twitch. That way we can I can schedule things and you can know, and we can keep in touch with each other and just have more of a community there, because YouTube's kind of big. It's getting kind of too big for intimate things like this, and I prefer to have smaller communities. But I hope to catch you next time. Thank you for coming. So Shruti, the moon card that I picked for you is a time of healing, and this is a waning crescent moon. And so right before your birthday is a waning crescent phase of your life. So I think that's pretty fitting that it came up for you. So if you follow the moon phases at all, we know that the moon goes from new to full to new again throughout an entire month. But all of us have a moon phase for our year, for our birth year. So your birthday is the new moon, and leading up to that is the waning crescent moon. And so during or around our birthdays, it's the waning moon, the darkening moon, and it's it's a time of slowing down and going within, even though we usually feel forced to celebrate. And personally, around my birthday, I get kind of depressed and sad, and on the actual day, nothing's ever right. Nothing goes right. It's not good enough. But I am a Leo, so that nothing's ever good enough for a Leo. We need to be celebrated all the time. But the natural cycle of our year is kind of slowing down, and because you have an October birthday, that's also a slowing down time of year. So birthdays might kind of tend to be a little more quiet and relaxing, and they should be. We should be resting and rejuvenating. And then because you have to go within and go into the dark before you can be reborn. So the time after your birthday is when the light is growing, when your energy is growing. And then 6 months from that is the full moon, which is when you have the most energy and when you feel the more productive. Why do your parents make you cry? So are you a Scorpio or are you a Libra? Wait, Scorpio or Sagittarius? Sorry. Wait. What am I talking about? Yeah, Scorpio or Libra. Are you a Scorpio is what I'm asking. Because Scorpios have water energy and they're emotional. All right, so what's going to happen for Shruti's birthday? What's going to happen for Shruti? Oh, so are you, whoops, this one wants to come out too. The Star reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I think things are going to be a little bit slower for you. Like, are you looking for a big celebration? Okay, thank you. You are a Libra. Okay. So I feel like you really want things to be planned for your birthday with this Emperor. Do you like, do you, I don't want to like project how I usually feel around my birthday on you, but how do you usually feel around your birthday? Because this star in reverse kind of makes me feel like you might be kind of sad or depressed about your birthday, like even if it's just like because you're getting 1 year older and blah blah blah. We all hate getting old. Um, and this Knight of Swords in reverse tells me that things are kind of moving slowly. And that's kind of been like the general census of the reading today is that like things aren't moving slowly. Like we're all ready to just like move past all of the BS, you know? So I feel like, but the Emperor, wait, you were asking, okay, the Emperor showing up kind of makes me think that he is planning something. Is it that you don't like surprises? Oh, I should move this. Sorry, you guys, I'm only doing a few today and the queue is closed for right now, but I will definitely try to get you next time. Thank you for coming. Hello. Hi, Swati. Hi, Aurora. Page of Wands. Everything is like really showing up like very slow, stuck energy. But I do feel like there is a plan just because of this Emperor. Like the Emperor plans things and usually things are in order. But it has this kind of like underwhelming energy to it. Okay, here we go. Here's some like passion. Some Knight of Wands energy is kind of something like creative and surprising. So he's trying to keep it a secret and not tell you anything. I think that probably means he has a surprise. And I feel like you've been disappointed in the past on past birthdays, like expecting something. Yeah. I feel like you've been disappointed in the past on your birthdays. Is that true? And there's nothing wrong with that. I think most of us feel like that on our birthday. But I feel like he has something surprising planned for you with these two. So that's a good sign. And I kind of get the feeling that you don't like surprises, but then you want him to do something still. Yeah. So I feel like this is you on your birthday. Being happy. So the Emperor's planning something. The Knight of Wands is coming in with something creative. And the Queen of Pentacles is kind of happy chilling there with her in her garden. She's got her gift in her hand. And she's happy and content. So that's good news. But I do feel like you have been disappointed in the past on your birthday. Most of us are. It sucks getting older. And happy birthday to you. October is my favorite month of the year. What a wonderful like birthday to have. All right. Joanna, it's your turn. It's your turn. How does Jackson view me as a person and his current feelings? Okay, Joanna, I have to ask you, have you asked Jackson yet? All right, let me pick a card for... You're welcome, Shruti. Thank you for being here. I'm not taking any more questions for today, but I will definitely be back another time. So definitely check out the links in the description below. You can get private personal readings, or if you subscribe, you'll get notified like whenever I go live again, which is going to be a lot more because with COVID, it's just easier to do things online than it is to do things in person. So Joanna, have you talked to Jackson? Oh, come on. You're kind of asking the same question that you asked yesterday. You are good enough. Full moon Virgo. Because I know I'm just going to get positive cards for you. I think and I mean, that's kind of the fun in new relationships, right? It's like the unknowing, and it's like secret and spicy. To be young again. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're holding yourself back. You really need to like talk to him. And again, why are the ladies always doing all the work in the relationship? You need to like put down and make him like do his 50% also. Put down the wands, and I think you're kind of like feeling sorry for yourself. Feeling sorry for like, why isn't he? Are you a Leo? When's your birthday, Joanna? I think something's going to be offered to you soon, like something kind of surprising. Hi, SA. I actually closed the queue for today, but I will be back later this week and next week. I'm going to start coming live more often. Whoops. Whoops. Keep dropping these today. So SA, I'm not taking any more questions for today, but I will be back another time. So definitely subscribe if you want to get in the queue early next time so that you get notified. So you're just waiting to hear from him, Joanna? Come on. Yeah, this is you out in the cold. waiting. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll get you next time. Four of Cups in reverse. So you're not seeing things that are being offered to you? That doesn't feel right. Overthinking it. See, you keep getting all these happy cards. 10 of Cups is all about perfect, happy family harmony. But you're just, are you holding yourself back too? Like, why are you waiting on him? Why not approach him? Yeah, because this is holding back the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to that for some reason. And these are just like, you're not allowing yourself these gifts. But I feel like you're like doing all the work in the wrong ways. Like, don't talk to me, talk to him. Even though I love having you here and I appreciate you coming, like, whoops. All right, yeah. See, you're doing all the work like by yourself on your own. The reversed Hermit is about like coming out of solitude. I think you should definitely tell him your feelings. I mean, he was the What was he? Was he the Knight of Cups yesterday? Which is the Prince Charming card. And you also had the Two of Cups, which is a relationship. Yeah, so you're just doing all the, and maybe he doesn't even know. It could be, this Five of Pentacles could be him out in the cold, and he doesn't know how you feel. But I thought you were like waiting for a response from him. Justice. You got to find balance. He needs to know. He needs to know like how you feel. Yeah. And you got to set boundaries too. There's like no reason that you shouldn't be presenting yourself to him because you have all the tools that you need for this happiness. You just have to let go. You have to let go of, you're holding yourself back and you're not accepting what's being offered to you. And you got to come out of your little hermit shell and define the relationship. The Hierophant wants to define the relationship, and Justice wants to balance it so that you're not doing all the work yourself. You're not the only one in this relationship. Relationship means two. Oh, don't wait. Don't wait. And it's not like, even if it's just a text message, because remember, you are good enough. I feel like this is you. This full moon, Virgo. Because isn't like the day, like I'm an old lady, but isn't like the day of text message, like isn't a day a very long time in this day and age? Like a text message takes a second. It's not like back in my day, you had to wait by the phone, but that was like because you had to wait for them to get home to use the phone. A text message is easy. He can text you back on his way outside of work, or maybe he's waiting for a time. Oh, maybe that's what that, he's waiting for the time so that he can call you and actually have a conversation with you. Well, next time I see you, Joanna, next time I see you, you better have had a conversation with him. That's your homework. Oh, let me pick a chakra card for you just because that's fun. And this is like one of my favorite decks to shuffle. Hi, Ninja. Oh, you got the same one as the last person. That's crazy. Unbridled passion. So you guys have like a lot of fertile, creative, sacral, sexual energy. I don't know if you heard that whole conversation before, but you are passion incarnate. Your seductive and sensual energy weaves your relationships with intensity, reconnecting you with the ecstasy of creation, both within and without. Your soul is nourished by your desires, allowing you to manifest your deepest and truest intentions with enthusiasm. Let this wild, sexy energy flow freely from you. It is one of your soul gifts. Cultivate it accordingly. And I don't know if you heard me talk about the sacral chakra energy before, but it's right below your belly button. It's where your creativity lives. It's where your sexuality lives. It's the crystal it is recommending for you is Shiva Lingam, which I don't even know what that is. And the herb is licorice. And these are things that will stimulate your creativity, stimulate your passion, and so that you can be this beautiful full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, lady. So Ninja, I'm actually closing out for today, but I really appreciate you showing up. Thank you so much. I will be back soon. And I'm going to start streaming on Twitch also, if you're on Twitch at all. So maybe you, Joanna, you might need to like put your desires and your passion into drawing and creativity and art. And by focusing like on your art, it also awakens your sexual energy. They're like connected. Um, so by opening up that sacral chakra, like what you desire will just be drawn to you. And chakra work is like all the time work. It's not like you unlock it once and it's like there and it's clean and clear forever. We always constantly have to be balancing the energies throughout our bodies, all the time. I clear my energy multiple times a day because we just constantly always have these things like coming in and attacking our energy and bringing us down. But you got to clear it out and reignite your passion. Well, thank you so much for coming back today. And I'm sorry, I actually am closing out for today. I was just trying out a new camera setup and a new microphone because it was way too loud yesterday. Hopefully it was a lot quieter today. But I will definitely be back. This is going to be how I'm going to have to conduct at least half of my business from now on. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And let's clear some energy on our way out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And guess what? Tomorrow's Friday and it's a long weekend. And I hope you all have a wonderful, hopefully at least one day off on this holiday weekend. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.